become very delighted for this privilege. Yes. So how many of you are glad to study here in this Bible college? Can I see your hand? Hallelujah. So just few words I would like to share this morning. Let us join me according to the Word of God. Book of Acts chapter 6 verse 4. We will abide continually to prayer and in the ministry of the Word. When we look back to the ministry of the apostle in the early church, how they were very, very successful in their ministry, even though they passed through persecution, affliction, and lot of problems. The secret thing for the success is the power of continuous prayer and the Word of God. Book of Acts chapter 2 verse 42. The Word of God tells us they abide in the doctrine of the apostle, in the fellowship, in the breaking of bread, and in prayer. The Word of God and prayer is going side by side. We cannot divide or separate. My dear children of God, this morning, your ministry will not be successful if you are away from prayer. You are away from the Word of God. Jesus himself, he left us a principle. That is the way how he leads us to prayer. We remember Jesus Christ. Every time he preached the Word of God, he never forsake prayer. After his ministry, in his time in the temple, in the synagogue, Jesus, he went to the mountain for prayer. And after that, early in the morning, he went back again to the crowd to teach, to preach. So I would like to encourage you this morning. Yes, your study is just a part how to broaden your vision when you study through different books. But the most important I would like to encourage you is the power of prayer and the Word of God. So this evening we will be showing some videos how our ministry, the Lord, walk together through signs and wonders. It is not by might or by power, but through the power of prayer according to the Word of God. Here we see in 1 Timothy chapter 2 verses 1 and 2. The Word of God tells us, first of all, to pray for the salvation for all people. So how can we reach out to people? The point number one is this: to devote ourselves to prayer according to the Word of God. Isaiah chapter 43 verse 26. Word of God tells us, put in remembrance, let us plead together, show the cause, and I shall justify you. So how God will bring us to success, how the Lord will bring our ministry to success. The secret thing is this: we have to follow the biblical principle, what Jesus taught through the apostle. Remember Matthew chapter 28 verse 18 to 20. Jesus, when he rose from the dead and he appeared to the disciple, he gave a commandment to the disciple to go and preach to all nations and teach the word what he taught them. So we cannot preach or teach outside from the word of God. The will of God be done through you and me. It is we sit always at this feet of Jesus. You remember Jesus, he said to Martha, 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 I tell you one thing, Mary has chosen the best, that is, she sat at the feet of Jesus. So sitting at the feet of Jesus is through prayer and through the word of God. So we cannot go away from the word of God. We cannot go away through prayer. So the power of prayer and the word of God is going side by side. Yes, here we see in the book of Psalm, chapter 2, verse 8, it is the will of God to pray and ask all nations to come to the Lord, to come to the church. It is the heartbeat of God to bring all people to his kingdom. It is the will of God to draw all people to his kingdom, to go to heaven, to go to heaven. It is not the will of God for human beings to go to hell. It is the will of the devil, all people to go to hell. Satan actually, he lost everything. Yes, he captured in Eden from the hand of man and enslaved nations one after another. But we remember John 19 verse 30. Jesus, he cried out on the cross of Calvary, everything it is finished. Finished for what? If we turn according to the letter to Hebrew chapter 2 verse 14, Jesus on the cross of Calvary, he destroyed everything. The power of Satan, who had everything what man got from God. But we thank God through the power of Jesus Christ. On the cross of Calvary, he crushed everything and took back and gave to all mankind to receive once again the power and authority. Remember Luke chapter 10. Jesus, he said, all power and authority I have given to you to trample over the serpent, over the scorpion, and all over the power of the enemies. Nothing can harm us anymore. So my dear children, this morning, it is our privilege to take back this power whom Satan captured from man and enjoy over the power of darkness in the name of Jesus to bring deliverance. We cannot do by our own ability. If we do by our own ability, surely we will fail. But if we walk together with Jesus through the power of prayer, according to the word of God, surely the Lord shall fulfill what He has promised according to His word. Jesus, He did everything. He finished everything. And Satan now is no longer a hero, but he is a zero. When I went to preach and teach the word of God, people sometimes they tell me, yes, Satan is very powerful. Yes, Satan is very clever. Yes, in the past, he was powerful. He was clever. But Jesus, He finished everything. He took back that power and authority, what He got in Eden from man. But now we are more than conqueror. The word of God tells us. So my dear children of God, this morning, before we close, I would like to give you one short testimony. Yes, we have heard from man this morning. By profession, yes, I am an engineer. But I would like to tell you about my testimony. In the year 1983, why I was a non-believer, I was a Hindu by that time. The Lord showed me a vision. I saw heaven open, and the Lord Jesus, along with His angel, He spoke through me in audible voice. Those clothed with white robe, they can come up. So that time, I did not know anything about Jesus, but when I looked upon His countenance, I could not look because it's more brighter than the sun. So that time, I cried out, "Oh Lord, give me one more chance." So I heard once again a voice from heaven. Yes, there is a chance. So since that time, I devote myself in prayer and in the ministry of the word. The Lord lead me and guide me from step to step, and I can go from place to place in my state of Meghalaya. And now I really thank God. The Lord opened the door, not only here in India, but even abroad, to preach and teach the word of God. And the Lord walked together what He has promised according to His word with signs and wonders. My beloved children in Christ, this morning, before we close, I would like to encourage you too this morning how we will be successful. It is not by might or by power. The secret thing of our ministry to bring great success is when we devote, like the people of the early church, through prayers and in the word of God.